The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world then, Iron Mike Tyson, taking on Larry Holmes here, a former WBC heavyweight champion, lost the title in his 20th defence. But what a great fighter he is, a great boxer I should say, beautiful left hand, very much in the Muhammad Ali role. And don't forget he'd beaten Muhammad Ali back in 1980 in a very cynical matchup. So Mike Tyson then, the most destructive heavyweight of his generation. Coming up for round one here against Larry Holmes, a master boxer with a great boxing brain. Tyson, a real student of the sport. And as you can see, Tyson starting very quickly here. Holmes hanging on, referee Joe Cortez breaks them up. And this Atlantic City Convention Centre absolutely buzzing. Well, Holmes trying to contain Tyson in these early moments. Easier said than done. Well, Tyson there rips in with the left hook. And there's an old saying that the boxer will always beat the fighter. And of course, that's not always true. Tyson, a much better boxer than he's ever given credit for. Amazingly quick and very powerful. Larry Holmes from Easton in Pennsylvania, known as the Eastern Assassin. Well, he's just trying to stay on his toes here. Use the left hand to fend Tyson off, but Tyson just knows all about Larry Holmes. He's been studying him for years too. Watch the way Tyson manages to snake under and around that left hand of Larry Holmes. The left hand of Larry Holmes, in fact, it's done so much damage over the years against some very decent fighters. The right hand's pretty mean too. If you just cast your mind back to the way he knocked out Alfredo Evangelista, an absolutely stunning punch.
All right, Larry, let it go, Larry. Break out to you. Larry, break out to you. Larry, don't be holding that. Let's go.
Well, Larry Holmes hasn't done a great deal of work in this opening session. Took a good left hook there. Well, this could just be Larry Holmes taking a good look at the man in front of him to see exactly what he's capable of, feel the weight of his punches, and see how he can be exploited.
Larry, get him down, Larry. Let's go, come on. All right, bring out. Come on, Larry.
Well, Joe Cortez did his best there, trying to get these two lads to break up without getting physically involved. Well, up the gut there from Holmes. And again, no problems for Tyson though. So the undefeated Mike Tyson, 34 straight wins, 28 inside the limit. He's made 6 defences so far of the WBA and WBC titles. And this is 3rd defence of the combined championships, IBF, WBC and WBA. There's Larry Holmes, of course, who made 19 successful defences of the WBC title. I've got to take you back to the time he fought Ernie Shavers for the 2nd time in Caesar's Palace. Ernie Shavers landed the most almighty punch you've ever seen in your life. Completely poleaxed Larry Holmes. But Larry got up and stopped him a couple of rounds later. And to this day, I still don't know how. Into round 2 then of the scheduled 12 rounder. At stake, of course, the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world, the richest prize in sport, held at the moment by Mike Tyson in the black shorts. When Tyson won this title, he became the youngest heavyweight champion in the history of the sport, relegating Floyd Patterson, of course, to number 2. Good left hook there from Tyson.
All right, let it go. No wrestling inside. Break out. Let it go. All right, go left glove, Larry. Let's go.
Tyson there belying that fighter's tag that he has. As I said, he's a very smart boxer at times with a very good boxing brain. As rough as they come, but talented as well. That nice little uppercut again there from Larry Holmes. He did that in the first round as well a couple of times. Oh, Tyson there, not averse to using the forearm. Yeah, watch your elbow, says referee Cortez. Oh, a nice right there for Larry Holmes. Well, a bit more success for Holmes in this round, but overall, of course, Tyson still looking very much in charge.
Go that left glove, Larry. Go that left glove. Break out clean, let's go, no punching. Break out clean, let's go, come on. Come on, Larry, get him on top, come on. Let's go, work on it, work the head this side, guys. Let's go. All right, Larry, break! Larry, you're holding it, Larry. Let's go.
Mike Tyson, 5 feet 11 inches tall. Larry Holmes, 6 feet 3. But Tyson once again showing that that's no downside for him as the bell ends the round. Well, what can you tell Mike Tyson at this point? It's probably what Kevin Rooney is thinking.
Let me be holding your side. Bullshit. Bullshit. Don't tell me I ain't holding your side. You're not punching me. Let him hold you. Don't hand me that crap. Spit down the book. We don't have another bucket. Let's spit down that one. Go ahead. Okay, take that. Give me the mouthpiece. One jab, one decent jab in your land. You're going to put pressure on this guy, Michael. You're going to punch.
So a bit of replay here then from that particular session. Tyson goes in, lands a big punch there, almost to the kidney, but a sweeping left hook that grazed the chin.
Come on, 5 seconds out.
So the Eastern Assassin then gets ready here to do hostilities in round 3. And as you heard there, Rooney chatting to Tyson in a pretty tough manner, which I like. Keeps fighters on their toes. And one thing, of course, Larry Holmes has always done is he's punched through the left hand. And that's actually, albeit a very successful formula in the past, against Mike Tyson, it's not proving it to be that way, because when you punch through an opponent, you actually get closer to them, and that doesn't suit Holmes at all. Of course, he can't just flick out his jab. He's not made that way. So when he commits himself to the left hand, he's actually very, very in range for Tyson.
Break out clean, break out, no points in, break out, let's go, break out there. Come on.
So the old master then, Larry Holmes, almost 40 years of age, against a man barely in his 20s here. This could be a case of the king is dead. Long live the king.
Break out clean, let's go, get his arms out, get him out. Let's go.
Good left hook there from Tyson, very quickly. Closed the gap.
All right, get his arms out, come on. All right, break out clean, break out, don't punch in. Let's go.
A very, very good state of alertness here from Tyson. He's got that look in his eye, he's incredibly determined. And Holmes at this point, still looking a wee bit bemused by the sheer speed and ferocity of Tyson.
Larry, come on, work at it, come on. All right, break out clean, let's go. Come on, yeah. All right, break clean, break out.
Well, Holmes doing his part. He was trying to box his way to victory, but it's awfully difficult when you've got a man keeps charging down on you. Holmes not getting the time or space to use those very silky skills that he used to have not that long ago.
All right, break out clean. Keep it on like this, let's go.
Oh, good right there from Tyson, and a big left hook over the top on the bell. Well, Larry Holmes almost saying, just you wait till the next round. Well, if Holmes does win this one, it will shock the world.
Big one.
I've got to remind you, of course, about some spectacular wins that Holmes has had. Say only saves a couple of times, beat Mike Weaver, Alfredo Evangelista, an absolute cracking knockout. Ken Norton.
Come on now.
You know, some very good names. We've got to a bit of replay here from the third round. I think this is towards the end. In fact, it was. A right hand there from Tyson over the top. Almost knocked the gum shield out. Then a left hook right on the bell.
Stay relaxed.
He's also beaten other men, Bocas Smith, Marvis Frazier, Tim Witherspoon, Jerry Cooney.
No, you got it. Who got it?
Leon Spinks, of course, Mike's brother, and Trevor Burbick. Round 4 of a scheduled 12. Mike Tyson in the menacing black shorts, black boots, no socks against Larry Holmes. A silky smooth former heavyweight champion of the world, on his feet now, on his toes, poking up that jab. And that's, of course, what we've expected from Larry Holmes, but we haven't had it so far. Now we've got it. What can Tyson do about it? And this is looking very good now for Larry Holmes. If we can only keep up this approach. Tyson tries to get close to him. But of course Larry Holmes can't do this for 15 rounds, not at his age. Only 40 years of age. Ali tried it and failed against Larry Holmes.
Break out clean. Let's go, Larry. Mike, let's back. Let's go.
Holmes, incidentally, a former Muhammad Ali sparring partner. That's where he learned his tricks. And that's where he probably adopted his style as well.
All right, break out clean, let's go. You guys are home, let's go.
Oh, goodness me, what a right hand there from Tyson. And Larry Holmes on his back here in round 4. But he's beaten the count. That was a very, very heavy right hand. Well, Holmes says he's okay. And just put your mind back to the night when Ernie Shavers cracked him as well. How did Holmes beat that one? He's down again, second time. Not too convinced about that particular knockdown, but it may well have been a right hand on the temple.
7, how do you feel? 8, you're right.
So Joe Cortez counts to 8 again. And Mike Tyson now, very menacing. Larry Holmes surviving on pure courage. Pure instinct. And again, that Tyson right hand. Oh, and he's got him again. Holmes on very shaky legs here in the fourth. Tyson desperate for that knockout blow to land. Well, he's not rushing it, Tyson, is he? Just picking the right punch. And this now looks awfully painful. Oh, what a punch that was. Oh, and he's gone again, and the legs absolutely collapsed underneath him. So, Larry Holmes then absolutely flattened here in the fourth round. A bevy of punches there from Mike Tyson. He never let up, did he? Mike Tyson, still the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, but Larry Holmes there completely flattened, and when the legs buckle underneath you like that, you know it's a bad one.
Get this man out of here.
So what on earth pulled Holmes off the floor to walk into trouble like this? Well, he's getting crowded here. But Gamely wants to climb up. That was a shattering win, though, for Tyson. Well, Tyson back on his, sorry, my apologies, Holmes back on his feet then. And, well, he looks okay. Watch this again. Blistering attack here from Mike Tyson. Crunching right hand there. And that's the one that started it all off. And these were the combinations that finished it. What a right that was. That was still the first one, but from the reverse angle. And that's the overhead version. The elbow almost following through there.
Clear the ring. Please clear the ring.
The final knockdown was a devastating one. As I say, Holmes' legs collapsed underneath him. That was the second one. Tyson absolutely relentless.
He's on his feet, ladies and gentlemen. Please clear the ring.
Once again, the second knockdown there from the reverse angle. And this should be the overhead version. Oh, nothing particularly conclusive there. But this should be the final knockdown of the entire fight, and of course the fight itself. As Tyson found himself hitting an unguarded target, and that was on the chin. That was smack on the point of the chin. Watch this again. Larry Holmes a bit disorganised, the gum shield almost out of his mouth, and when that final right hand landed, it was perfect. And that was the one. And you see that left leg there, buckled underneath the former champion. And this is sheer courage and survival instinct. But of course, it only got him into the fourth round. So still the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, then Mike Tyson at the age of 22. What is left for him?
The end comes at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the fourth round. The winner, and still the undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Yes, indeed, then Iron Mike Tyson came in the ring as champion. He'll leave it